Hey guys, you know, it's all about family, it's about heritage, it's about having people support your passion of these classic trucks. She was almost the winner of one of the signs from Mike York, Women of F100 World, but I wanted to hear the story and the details of her truck. What's your name? What's your guys' name?
So I'm Erica Stevens.
I'm Jacob Stevens.
That's cool. And who's?
This is Benny Stevens.
And I feel like you said he didn't wake him up, but you know.
We might.
You're doing all right, kid. I love that hair.
You good? He wants to tell you about the truck.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, speaking of telling you about the truck, you said there's a story behind it.
Yes. So there's a pretty cool story. So basically, it's a 56 F100 that my granddad bought in 1964.
Wow.
He drove it for a couple years. Funny story, when my mom was his age, she got in it, drove it into a ditch. So now, he parked it in, I think, 66 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove it a couple years, parked it, and it stayed parked. So now, little Benny was born, so this was my birth gift for Benny.
Yeah.
So it's been passed down because he's named after my granddad.
Yeah.
So now we have it's everything on its original, but the paint job. And it has about 14,000 miles on it, all original. So if you want to take a good look at it, Jake can give you some specs on it.
Give us the specs on it.
So it's got an inline 6 223, and let's see. Only thing that we had to change so far is the fuel filter. We tried to pull it out of the garage before the show, and the old fuel filter used to have that bulb on the bottom. Yeah. And that's the only thing we've had to change on it so far. Yeah.
That is awesome. And, so it's been restored, right?
The only restoring, I guess you could say, was it was tore down for about 40 years because the guy that was going to paint it used to be the old Ford truck green. The guy who was going to paint it tore it apart, and then he retired. Oh. So it took 40 years to find someone to want to paint it and put it back together.
That's cool.
So it took him 5 years.
I mean, it sucks, but it's also cool that it's back together.
Yes, sir. So it took him 5 years to paint it, and that's the only restoration that's been done.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That is so cool. Well, it's a beautiful black paint. I love that.
Thank you.
Original seat, as far as we know?
Yes. It is the original seat.
That is so cool.
Another thing that's not original is the wood in the back, obviously. But we do have the original wood still in the garage.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like when people have, like, the original tires stored away. As if you're ever going to put them back on, but it's nice that you have them, you know?
Yes, sir. And then we still have it, but her granddad bought it from the Ford dealership, this panel right here.
Yeah.
We still have the original one that is still the Ford truck green that's got the spare tire holder. It still has the original spare tire
on it. You had to replace that, is what you're saying? Or?
We didn't have to replace it. He just didn't like it. Back in '64, he didn't like the look of the spare tire.
Yeah, gotcha. That is cool, man.
I'll open up for you.
Yeah, go for it. I love the smell of just that old, old truck upholstery smell, man.
Absolutely.
This is beautiful. Oh yeah, still perfectly inline door right there.
Definitely.
Well, this is so cool, and this.
Yeah, it's got the whole story. It's the wave top. It's not the whole story, but.
Here you go. Freeze that and read that, guys. That's cool. The same kid, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
that kid's gonna. I hope you know how lucky you are, kiddo.
Yeah, the truck is in his name.
Yep.
That's so cool.
You love your truck? Benny.
He's shy.
That's all right. Well, hey guys, I really appreciate this. This is a cool story, cool truck, and I really thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I hope you guys win something.
Thank you.
See you guys. Thanks, buddy.